Hello everybody, Average Gamer, welcome back to the channel. I have been gone for a long time, I am sorry. It's been a while, but I got some updates. So, long story short, everything is getting better. I'm detecting these Kirovs. Whoa. Right. We'll wait and see once it IDs those. You're up high enough? Let's turn your radar on. Boom, there we go. We got you. Okay. So yeah, so everything's doing pretty good. My plan over the next little bit is probably going to be to start doing recordings again. Don't expect them often. The Stroke still does have some lasting effects that slow me down and things like that. So nothing. Things are going to be perfect by any means, but I am, and I'm happy to say, doing a lot better, and I'm looking forward to getting back into recording and things like that. It's going to be something that I'm good for. You can still hear every now and then, like I have issues talking, just because I have a little bit of a droop on the left side of my mouth, so I do a little spits and spurts and things like that, so if that happens. But overall, yeah, things are doing pretty good. They're getting a lot better. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with this. And what I want to do in this video today, one thing is I don't use my left hand all that much anymore for a lot of things, especially gaming. I use my mouse like a lot. I can't the accuracy in my hand when moving around gets, as I move it, it gets fatigued quickly. So it could be a little bit of a pain. So what I want to do is I want to ID these first before I engage them. Because I already know I could take these guys out no problem. What I want to do is get... Whoa! I don't know what button I hit there. I want to get my Seahawks here in range. And I believe the range for this is 6.5 miles. Let's slow this down for a second. Here we go. Drawing tools, circle. Ooh. Yeah, let's not do it on that, so let's do it this way. Wait, no, that's so wrong. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, did I read that wrong? I must have read that wrong. No, 6.5 miles. But the range is to here. Oops, that's the wrong button I wanted to hit. Wait. Sometimes, like, because I'm using a mod. Yeah, it's like 20 or something like that, I think. So let's try that missile again. Yeah, it's just under 20. It's 9.6, but we'll set it to 9. Sometimes there's like typos and stuff, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, so I want to get these guys in range with their penguins, just to lob the missiles at them to see what happens. We have our... Oh. That might have been one of the Kirovs fighting. If you saw the screen kind of cut out there, or kind of glitched there for a split second. I think one of the Kirovs just engaged. So you don't know, this game is called Sea Power. It's basically the successor to Harpoon and Jane's Fleet Command, or just Fleet Command when it got its name changed. We're gonna up the speed here. I don't see any missiles with this guy.
Roger, turn 105.
Yeah, its air search is still on, which is good. We're gonna up the speed to 10. One of the good things is, so the early Burks, they got Tomahawks, SM6, I think it's SM6, no, SM2, ESSSM of the Evolved Sea Sparrow. SM6, yeah, there we go. 6, 2, and there we go.
03 is classified. Hostile warship.
So we've officially ID'd the center ship as the Kirov. I already know it's 3 Kirovs.
On station.
Let's bring you in closer. I'm going to bring up her info here real quick. Apparently not. I can't. There are obviously a lot of bugs in this game still. There we go. Unit reference. SN6 is 50. I think that's the one I gotta worry about.
7001 is classified. Hostile warship.
Yeah. 65, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. So we have to worry about our helicopters being within 50 nautical miles of the Kirov. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the middle one. We're going to do draw layer. I'm immediately going to misclick. Select the Kirov and we're going to say, hey, oh, you guys are already in range. Okay, that's not good. Hey, so if anyone's within this circle, you can click and then drag it in a little extra. There we go. So if anyone is within that circle, you're theoretically you're in range. Now their radars aren't locking on. We'd have like a little notification if you were locked. We're going to turn on our ECM now.
Roger, turn 1, 5.
We're going to specifically target
Turn 0, roger, turn 1, 3, 5.
them. And it looks like this here, this circle did not attach properly. Let's try that again. Drawing 2 circles. So we want to draw a 9.6 kilometer circle. There we go. There we go. Now it's moving. Perfect. I must have clicked off or whatever. It's a little finicky. We're at speed 1 still only. The radars are still off because Griffin 1 is not being targeted. The moment Griffin 1 is locked, I want it to skirt
203.
their radars. Their radar range. So that way it stays just on the brink and they most likely won't engage. Though it looks like they don't even know it's there at the moment. We select the radar. So the radars of the primary cruiser are on. They see it. I mean, I'm 99.9% sure they see Griffin 1. They don't see either of the Seahawks yet. I believe it's 27. All right, so they're just going to be coming over the horizon here. Yep, there we go. So our first chopper is probably now within LOS. Oh, watch pretty shallow here. The question is, can I see the smoke coming out of the? No. Oh yeah, they're not trailing any smoke. Okay. They're probably going. Yeah, they're only going 12 knots. So they're not really booking it at this point. If they were booking it, there'd probably be significant exhaust coming out of these guys. For a second there, I thought I heard a launch. Now I'm going to bring up the info on the Penguin real quick. So the range is... Oh, there it is. Wait, the range is 19. What was I clicking earlier? Hold on. It's 19. I must have misclicked something. Okay, first off, let's delete that. So you're now all. You guys are all within range. Yep. Fire off yours.
7-0-0.
And fire off yours.
Engaging track 7-0-0-3. Weapon away.
Okay. Turn.
Roger, RTB.
Pop chaff.
Away. Roger, RTB.
You. Pop chaff. Go back. And go to 20 feet.
Roger, go to altitude 20.
We want our CGX or our Tycho. We're going to fire a single.
Bulldog away. Track 7-0. Engage track 7-0. Engage track.
Oh, what's it called?
7-0-0-3.
Hypersonic. So we got one hypersonic towards each of the Kirovs, and then we got the Penguins coming in. So the hope here is if I click on you, they should be engaging. I'm going to click this one. There they go. Now they are being jammed by the others, by the Sikorsky. So the hope here is that the Penguins can come in and roughly time on target. Oh, I mistimed that really bad. I think hypersonics wise, this one might be close, but I want to get them to the point where they're taking all the attention away. But yeah, I should have fired them and then waited, and I should have fired the hypersonics first. They pop their radars. Now the best part is these hypersonics are going to come from straight down. If I click on one of them here, the last one, it's in space. It's at a range. It's at a height of 80,000 feet. So somewhere down there. Oh, they're there. And we should start nosing down any second. There we go. So all three missiles are on their way in. Boom. Kirov 1 hit. Kirov 2 hit. And boom. Kirov 3 hit. Return. Oh, nice. Okay. I have no idea what that is. I think those are those are rounds being fired. Were those rounds fired? Those. That's weird. Oh, she sunk. Oh, Kirov 2 sunk, and Kirov 3. Come on. We're going to speed 5 here. And there we go. Kirov 3 sunk. All by one CGX, or next generation fictional Ticonderoga. I mean, it's overpowered. I mean, that was the whole point of this video, was just to goof around. But yeah, so, long story short, doing a lot better, feeling a lot better, and I'm looking at starting to do videos again soon. Fingers crossed. Don't expect the massive, like, 2 or 3 videos a week, but expect 1 video every 2 weeks, give or take. Yeah, I'm excited to be getting back into things. I needed the mental win, so that's a good thing. But yeah, with all that in mind, thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. You could have been watching anything, but you're watching this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.